That was the biggest challenge. I think Mattis always operated in good faith. He never went to NATO and made something up, but he kind of used it as well to shape how he would encourage NATO to do more for their own defense. Because he'd say, look, President Trump is genuinely frustrated and he's not going to continue to pump money into NATO. So the fact that in 2014 with the Wales Pledge, everyone agreed to do at least 2% of their GDP towards the military funding. There's only, at that point in time, there were like 5 nations that were meeting that of the 28 other nations. And he's like, look, you gotta do more, or we're going to be basically pulling out of the European Defense Initiative, other things. And that's one thing that's actually pretty good about President Trump, is that when he says something, he'll do it, and he just doesn't care. So if he says, hey, I'm going to cease funding, and they think he's bluffing, he's not. And that's been interesting, because now you watch how that gives you some negotiation leverage with South Korea and Japan, like I mentioned, when we want them to pay more as well.